everyone, Emily here from Emily Reads, and today I have for you my April book haul. Now I know that I said in previous videos I really need to slow down on my book buying, and I'm really working on it. So I bought from two places this month. One from Amazon, which I have a love-hate relationship with purchasing from Amazon for a variety of reasons, but I did so to continue 3 series that I'm working on. And then I also, when I returned some books at my local library, I went in and I looked at their book sale and found a treasure trove for $11. So the first 3 books I'm going to show you are the 3 books that I'm working on with the series that I'm working my way through. So first is Blood of Dragons by Robin Hobb, and this is the 4th book in the Rainwild Chronicles. So I'm not going to go too much into this book, simply because if I do, one, I can't because I don't want to read the back. I've only read the 1st book in the Rainwild Chronicles. And if I kind of explain what is going on in the Rainwild Chronicles, that will spoil other things within the Realm of the Elderlings series. So Rainwild Chronicles is the 4th series within the Realm of the Elderlings series. The Realm of the Elderlings is broken up into 3 trilogies and 1 quartet. Excuse me. But the Rainwilds is basically a place where the people there are a bit different, and you'll learn all about how they are different. And so I'm looking forward to continuing my read of the Rainwild Chronicles. I really enjoyed the 1st book. I know the Rainwild Chronicles doesn't get much love from people, but from what I've been told, this is the weakest of her set in the Realm of the Elderlings, but I've enjoyed Robin Hobb. Then the next book I purchased was Arcanum Unbounded by Brandon Sanderson. So this has some novellas and short stories within his Cosmere. I read Mistborn Era 1. I have all of the published Stormlight Archive books. I have one of them. I have Alloy of Law, of Wartbreaker, and Elantris. So I need to read Elantris and then work my way through. I've got a Cosmere reading order that someone in a Discord posted, and so I'm hoping to work my way through the Cosmere. And then the last purchase from Amazon was Side Jobs by Jim Butcher. These are a collection, one of 2 collections of short stories in the Dresden Files, and someone, and I can't remember their name, I sincerely apologize, but someone in Sarah Reed's Discord, when I asked, like, hey, what's the order of things for Dresden Files outside of the books, they posted a link so I can read the short stories interspersed with the novels in the chronological reading order. So there's that. And now the rest that I'm going to show you, I purchased for $11 at my library book sales. So if you're looking for good books, I always talk about go to your local library and look at their book sales. So the first book is a Behemoth. It could be used as a doorstop. And I actually had it once in a mass market paperback. Craziness. And I got rid of it because I was like, I don't know if it's for me. And then just in listening to people on BookTube and Discords, I was like, all right, we'll give it another shot. Oh, and I also, I love What You Should Read Next, Modern Mrs. Darcy or Anne Bogle. It's her podcast, and she has talked about this numerous times on her podcast. And that is 11/22/63 by Stephen King. And this book is about a man. He is a high school English teacher, and he one day, he's reading like a short story that one of his students wrote, and he gets sent to like a diner. And at this diner, the diner owner has discovered like a wormhole or portal back in time to like late 1950s. And the premise is if we could stop the Kennedy assassination, that the world would be better, that like the fate of the world all hinges on this one moment in time. So I heard it's really good. It's huge. This is when I read this will be summer, whether it's this summer or next summer, I don't know, probably this summer, because it does fulfill a reading challenge prompt. Then I found Nevermoor, The Trials of Morrigan Crow by, who wrote this? Jessica Townsend. It was for $1 and it looks brand new, like it's never been read. And this is Born on Eventide, the unluckiest day for any child to be born. Morrigan is blamed for all local misfortunes, and worst of all, the curse dooms her to die at midnight on her 11th birthday. But as Morrigan awaits her fate, a remarkable man named Jupiter North appears, whisking her away into the safety of a secret, magical city called Nevermoor. It's in Nevermoor that Morrigan discovers she must contend for a place in the city's most prestigious organization, the Wondrous Society. Morrigan must compete in 4 dangerous trials against hundreds of other children, or she'll have to confront her deadly fate. It looked cute. Like I said, it's in brand new condition. Looks like it's never been read. And I figured if I don't really enjoy it that much, I don't want to hang on to it, I can always bring it to my classroom library. Then I found, and I've heard so much buzz about this, and I'm a little nervous about reading this book because it's been so hyped, but I found All the Light We Cannot See by Anthony Doerr? Don't know how to pronounce his last name. But this won the Pulitzer Prize, and from what I understand, this is about a girl and her father in Nazi-occupied Paris, and they flee Paris. And then it's also about an orphan in Germany, and it sounds like it's a kind of a mystery that they have to solve. I don't know, but I've heard wonderful things about this book, so I'm looking forward to reading it, but I'm also nervous about reading it. And then I found The Parable of the Talents by Octavia Butler. This for sure is an older edition, like it's yellowed, so I thought it was cool because of the character. And also, I did find Parable of the Sower, the first book in the duology. Amazon, if you're an Amazon Prime subscriber, you get it free on your Kindle. So I'm looking forward to reading some Octavia Butler. And I'm looking forward to reading more of Octavia Butler because I found Patternmaster and Mind of My Mind. I'm going to have to read this book first. This is the first book in a series, and then this is the second book. And the reason why I decided let's throw another reading challenge on my plate for this year. But I wanted to do some back Pop Sugar reading challenges because last year was the first year that I've ever completed a Pop Sugar reading challenge. So I'm doing the very first, which is 2015, and one of the prompts is a book that came out in the year that you were born, and Mind of My Mind was published in 1977, so that's when I'm going to be reading this book. And these are for sure old copies. Really yellow. And then I found this book by Octavia Butler, and this is Willis Brood, and it's a bind-up of, what are the 3 books? Dawn, Adulthood Rights, and Imago. So it's a bind-up of those 3. So I have Kindred. I found that at Half Price Books a couple months ago. So I've never read anything by Octavia Butler. I sure hope she's good because, well, she should be good. She has won a lot of Hugo and Nebula Awards, I believe. But so many people have raved about her on BookTube that I just needed to check her out. And that is it for my haul for this month. Fingers crossed. I don't plan on buying anything the rest of this month because I just now need, 1, there's a week left, and 2, I just need to read what I have. Hope you enjoy the rest of your Saturday, and if you you like this video, please like and subscribe. Also, please let me know in the comments below what you're reading, and if there's any issues with sound in this video, let me know. I noticed on one of the videos I recorded there was a whole lot of sound issues, and I just didn't realize it. I am struggling with the technology aspect of BookTube, so I appreciate your help and support. Thanks so much. Have a wonderful day.